Well, hey everybody, it's Jim with Home Spark Knife Sharpening. Today we have got a hunting slash fishing knife somebody brought to me. They said they bought it at Walmart, I think. And it's Ozark Trail. It says it's made in China, I believe. Anyway, let's go ahead and sharpen this. It is quite dull. He said it was dull when he bought it. Just wanted to get it sharpened up. So, and there's my beautiful wife. She signed on to watch what I'm doing. So let's go ahead and get this thing sharpened up. And I'm seeing a burr all the way across already. So run it one more time on this side. We got a good burr all the way across. Maybe it could be a little more than that. Not sure what kind of metal this is. The knife is quite thick. Yeah, now I've got a good burr all the way across. So let's go ahead and we'll move down to the Trizact A30 belt, which is a 600. And it's doing pretty good. We'll run it once more. Let's go ahead and we'll move down to the leather wheel. We'll shine up that edge. Get rid of any burr we have on here. Okay, feels pretty good. Let's go ahead and we'll give it a quick test here. See how it cuts. Well, it doesn't cut in very well. There we go. Yeah, it's having trouble gripping. Okay, let's see if we just got burr on there. That's grabbing the edge of this thing. Not real sure what kind of metal this is made out of. You know what? I do not like the way this is cutting. I think we're going to go back to the A30 belt over here and see if we can get this a little sharper. I may have to go all the way back to the 120. This A30 belt is kind of worn, so even though it's supposed to be like a 600, I have a feeling that I'm running probably 1,000 at this point. Yeah, I may not have brought up enough burr on in the first place. It's cutting. I'm just not. See, it doesn't grip in. Just not thrilled with that. So let's go over here real quick. I'm gonna see if I can do this again to get more of a. See, I should be seeing a burr right away, and I'm not. Okay, now I've got a good burr line on there. Okay. Now we've got a pretty good line on there. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Not sure if I can get it on there where you guys can see it. There you go. Kind of see that line on there. That's the burr. Feels much larger than my first time, so I may not have gotten to a complete apex last time. That's okay. Sometimes that's what sharpening is all about. Especially when you're dealing with so many different kind of knives. Let's go over here once more. Okay, let's see how that works. I think I might hit it with my leather strop here real quick. Just make sure all the burr is gone. Let's try this again and see if we're better. It cut in better. There it goes. Still a little bitey, but that's okay. Still bitey on the edge, but seems to be cutting much better. And I think I'm going to be good with this. Yeah, I like the way that's cutting. Oh, can you guys see that? So, I'm okay with this the way it is now. When I first started, it just wasn't really cutting well, like that. Let me get a decent piece of paper here. I notice when the paper gets too small, it's like right at the bottom, I think. Where's my... There we go. I had a little bit of burr, I think, at the bottom of the knife down here. So we're all set with this one, guys. All you got to do is hit it with some alcohol here, clean it up a little bit, then we can call the customer and let them know that their knife is ready. I think he'll be very happy with that. It wasn't cutting paper at all when I started. I just showed you when I started. It wouldn't cut even no matter how I held the paper. And of course, another thing, you know, if you look at this side, you can see these marks in it. Those marks are actually coming from the sheath itself. You can feel when it goes into the sheath, you can feel where it grips it right there. It's right where it's gripping it. So that sheath is actually leaving these marks in the blade, but it's not a real expensive knife. He already told me that. So, okay, so we're all set. Appreciate you guys watching. Feel free to leave comments, subscribe, like the video, and we'll do some editing on this and see if we can't post it as a regular video for those who didn't catch the live. And if you subscribe, you'll get notified of our other lives. And we will see you guys in the next one.